What is ADHD paralysis? And this is something that I wish I would have known. I got diagnosed with ADD at 13, got re-diagnosed with ADHD at 17, and no one ever explained to me what ADHD paralysis is. Our brains are not like neurotypical brains that you wake up and you know what you're supposed to do for the day and you can go and get it done. Our brain will only do what we find it exciting, and that's the worst part. Is if our brain is not finding dopamine, finding any kind of stimulation from anything that we are supposed to be doing, now all of a sudden our brain is now searching for dopamine in other ways, in other forms, that now we're not getting anything done. And one of the worst parts is our phone is a constant source of dopamine, a constant source of change, a constant source of stimulation and colors. So guess what we can happen is we now get locked into our phone, we get locked into video games, we get locked into our brain being stimulated, and our brain will hyper focus on what helps it create some dopamine for this focus. And a lot of times, this is not anything that we're supposed to do. People with ADHD, it's very common to get off the couch all of a sudden 3 hours later and go, I meant to sit down for 5 minutes. But you get locked into a hyper focus on your brain trying to find out what it wants to do. And if there's nothing that you are doing that day that is extremely exciting for your brain, it will start looking elsewhere. And it's something to be very aware of. And I didn't realize that. That's why a to-do list is really important. Alarms are really important. When you do take breaks throughout the day, set alarms so that you're not doing an all day long break. Next thing you know, you've zoned out and you've lost part of the day. It is a little bit frustrating, but there is so many plus sides to ADHD, such as resilience, such as problem solving, that it has a blessing and a curse to it. And these are things that I wish I would have known.